In the Age of Chaos, two factions battled for dominance. The kingdom of Azeroth was a prosperous one. The humans who dwelled there turned the land into a paradise. The Knights of Stormwind and the clerics of Norsha Abbey roamed far and wide, serving the king's people with honor and justice. The well-trained armies of the king maintained a lasting peace for many generations. Then came the Orcish hordes. No one knew where these creatures came from, and none were prepared for the terror that they spawned. Their warriors wielded axe and spear with deadly proficiency, while others rode dark wolves as black as the moonless night. Unimagined were the destructive powers of their evil magics derived from the fires of the underworld. With an ingenious arsenal of weaponry and powerful magic, these two forces collide in a contest of cunning, intellect, and brute strength, with the victor claiming dominance over the whole of Azeroth. Welcome to the world of WarCraft.
Black Cat has assigned you to an outpost in the swamps of sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms.
Hello everyone, welcome to the world of Warcraft, specifically to the remaster of Warcraft Orcs and Humans, which is just called Warcraft Remastered, or Warcraft 1 Remastered in the launcher. This is an, in certain ways, updated version of the original Warcraft. One of the earlier RTS games, earlier traditional RTS games. So we're going to secure this gold mine here for later. And we're going to train some more peons here. You here get me some gold. This game here is pretty straightforward. It's quite similar to WarCraft 2 in case you played that game, but not this one here. And even to WarCraft 3. At least with regard to the fundamentals. You've got gold and lumber here, resources here. You've got little farms here, little pig farms. You've got the Orcish Donut headquarters here. And in this first mission here, all we have to do is build a bunch of farms. 6 in total, and a barracks to secure said farms. We could explore the map, but that's actually a bad idea because there are more human units on this map here than we can handle with our grunts here. We have no way of healing said grunts. And since the combat is mostly a slugfest with these units here, we really want to keep them close to our base here, otherwise we might actually get ourselves wiped out. Also these peons here, I don't think they can actually fight, if I remember correctly. So not only they're not good fighters, but I don't think you can order them to fight at all. Let's get... Oop, we need another farm here already. There we go. I don't think we can queue you guys here. That's fine, however. Yeah, we are out of chicken here, but that's fine. This game here got a little bit of an update, so the visuals look interesting, I think. In some ways they look good, in some ways they look terrible, like the intro, which may have been YouTube compressed on top of being pretty hideous already. It looks so bad. Like whatever terrible AI upscaling they used for that, it looks so bad. It looks so smudgy. I don't know why they did that. Just taking the original DOS intro, or the Mac intro, whichever one you prefer, just blowing that one up to like 1080p would have been better. But yeah, that looks so bad as it is. But yeah, everything you can see is kind of smudgy. Some details are lost. Doesn't look terrible overall, but I think what is more important here is that no queuing here either. I didn't have that, it seems. That we have some updates here. No queues, however, you can now give context-sensitive commands, which Warcraft Orcs and Humans did not have, or does not have, still doesn't have it, unless you use like specific script for that. But that's basically not the property of the game. However, you here can also join the lumber gang here. I think I want maybe one more of you here. What I want to say is that Warcraft 2 didn't get many improvements. I think you can select 12 units now. I think it was 16 in the Dark Saga, the PlayStation and Saturn version of Warcraft 2. But I think they also omitted other stuff. I don't think the console exclusive cutscenes are included. So I didn't watch those ones, I guess. And I think, other than that, like the demo missions are not included. So it's pretty bare bones, I would say. And there's also issues with multiplayer, lots of them in fact, but I'm not really a multiplayer person, so I'm not too concerned about that. This gold mine here is going to explode any moment now. Boom! They kept that as well. I don't know why the gold mines explode, and I don't mean that they don't collapse, no, they literally just blow up. Let's see. We want barracks here, we sure want a barracks here. Oh, okay, that's slightly touching the shroud here, but sure, whatever. You here, get me some gold. This is now going to take a little bit longer. So maybe you station one of these here, and you can guard my base here. Yeah, well, remaster of questionable quality. Good thing that has never before happened to Blizzard Entertainment, which I'm not sure still called that. I think it's just Activision Blizzard now. Anyway, you here join the lumber gang because we're going to need 3 more farms here, which means 900 lumber in total, and also 1,500 gold in total. So once we've got all the lumber, we can have all the peons here join the gold gang. And yeah, don't explore the map, it's not actually prudent to do so. And I love that wood chopping sound. Really missed that one here. Got a little mohawk peons here. The considerably more evil looking grunts. And we've got funny quotes if you click on a unit too often. So just 2 more rounds of lumber here. So you can already join the gold gang. And once we're done with that, you two here can start building houses. So this first mission is really more for tutorial in case you're not familiar with the game. But yeah, it's a little bit easier to play. You can select way more units. You can select, I guess, 9 now. I guess that would fit the window here. Unless they shrink it down a little bit afterward, this is also possible. Doesn't really matter too much. You here build me another farm here, please. Yeah, can build that right here. You need to build them next to your roads here. Otherwise, that's not going to work out for you. And we should have enough gold now. Yeah. Here comes another pig farm. Almost there. And there we go.
The feel of bones crunching beneath your feet is confirmation of your awesome victory.
Well, there we go. That was the first mission in WarCraft Remastered. The first mission of the Orc campaign, that is. There's still a bunch more to go before we vanquish the humans, at least in this part of the world. Also, no cutscenes in between that highlight where the next battle takes place. They removed that as well, which is a bit unfortunate. But at least that didn't get AI smudged. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.